landmark of my life. Like, I think I literally went into the hardest part of my life. I've been in MC clubhouses. I've been everywhere, to be honest with you. So I had decided early this morning that I was going to go into, uh, I was going to walk a mile because my new job is 2 miles. And I could pay for Uber, but I'm like, who wants to do all that until I get my new job, right? Because I'm trying to save up. And then I do have a weird fascination with bikers, guys that have chain wallets, guys that are fucking derelicts type shit. And so I was like, okay. Like, let me just fucking walk down to this point. I know it's a mile, see what a mile back is. Just to like feel it out. Oh, my homemate's home. I don't even want to go home yet. So, because I don't want to bug her. Like, we get on each other's nerves a little bit because we're both girls, you know. But anyway, I was like, let me like walk down to this spot. And this spot was a biker bar. So, okay, so first, and I'm going to post a video if you guys are into my videos about like, so as I'm walking to do the mile, to like time it, to see how long it'll take me, I'm like preparing for tomorrow. I'm going to fucking Uber taxi. If I have to be like an 84-year-old person in taxi, I'm taxiing tomorrow. I'm not showing up all sweaty and gross. I'm going to fucking first aid it. I'll figure it out. But so I fucking went to this liquor store, and this video will be on my page because it was the closest fucking place open. And then I got there and it wasn't even open. And this guy outside was like, it's a little weird. And I was like, what do you mean it's like a little weird? And he's like, yeah, and the guy is a little weird. And I'm never gonna fucking patronize this store again, and I'll get back to that. Because I look like a bum, but I'm actually not a bum. I'm like a hardworking bum. Maybe I'm a bum, but like I'm a hardworking bum. So I got to this fucking place, and I don't know. It's like for people that don't know about this life, they're just gonna think I'm crazy. For people that know about this life, they're gonna understand it. And I'm like just swimming in between the ropes. Okay, so I said I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go get an energy drink. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to channel like some internet knowledge that I don't have. I'll be honest with you. I don't email. Do I look like an email type bitch? No. So I'm going to channel that. It's not that I'm incompetent. It's just that I don't use it. So it makes me look incompetent, okay? I went to 6 years of college. Most of them are called doctors. So I started walking down, and this is just like the precursor to my video that whenever, and I fucking met this crazy dude. Now let me tell you something in the crazy world, in the ghetto world. I don't think I really have to tell you guys that because I think that's the people that watch me predominantly. However, nobody goes by their name. Like they all have nicknames. So I met this dude and he just started like hysterically laughing, which put me in a good mood after walking half a mile. I was fucking out of breath and a little hot, you know. I shouldn't even be wearing this hoodie in the first place, but I wear it just in case I like have to put like a blade or like a phone or something in it, you know what I mean? So I was like, he starts laughing and he offers me a cigarette and I take it. And I don't even smoke cigarettes. And then I just like some shit. And he just keeps giggling. But it's like really funny. Like if you know my dad, who's like my best friend, and I'm not comparing this dude to my dad in any type of way. But what I'm saying is like sometimes laughs are like contagious. And I feel like positive energy is also contagious. So like this dude starts laughing hysterically. And then I see this fucking crazy badass bitch. Like I wouldn't fuck with her. I would not fuck with her. And I'm not scared of anything or anybody. long, like stringy hair and a backwards, like camouflage, Harley, bike, like backwards, right? And she's got chains on her boots. I mean, this bitch ain't fucking around. Like I'm like, that's a bad bitch. Like it takes a bad bitch to recognize it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I'm kind of scared of them a little bit, and like they don't know what to think of me. Like they're like, are we gonna let her in or are we gonna beat her ass? Like I already know. I already know how it goes in St. Louis. It's like that's how it is. Like, dude, I really had a cush in Vegas. I would move back with Sean in a heartbeat, like 4 miles from the strip. Now, working wise, bringing in money was a problem. I can work the shit out of myself in St. Louis and bring in money, which is good. That's a good thing. You want that. But like living wise, like it's so hard. So I walk in and then so I'm starting to walk and I'm trying to traverse this like brand new path. I'm supposed to start like tomorrow. And I get like partially there and I see this dude outside. I'm tired. I'm like, oh, there's a liquor store to the right. It was like the only business open. That's like part of the hood. And I'm like, is it open? He's like, no, this dude's a little fruity, man. And like, it was an Indian dude. He had the gloves on and stuff. And I was like, he was really nice. He offered me the smoke. So I was like, out of niceness, like, I'll buy you the shot. If you don't want the shot, like, you don't have to have the shot. But this dude had this contagious laugh. Now, once you get into the biker world or the gangster world or what, like a lot of people only have like nicknames. So apparently this guy's name, I didn't know it at the time and I won't know it when I show the video, was named Giggles. Because all he does is giggle, like, and it's really fucking funny. And he was like, let's go to the bar. I'm like, I'm not going to the bar. Like, I'm trying to like plan my walk for tomorrow. And he was like, I was like, if you buy my beer. But then he just got in there and giggled like, this dude, I don't know what he's on, but like, give me 2 of them, but not before I have to work tomorrow. So this dude starts giggling. And then, so the liquor store I stopped in because it was like the halfway mark. I saw this crazy lady like with like red hair, like, and chains on her fucking boots and fucking, I mean, she was hardcore is what I'm saying. Props. I don't want to fuck with her. And, dude, I was in like a biker bar in the wrong side of town. And I mean, who's it wrong for? Fuck around and find out type shit, you know? But no, I went in there and it was like, this is how I perceived it. I went in with Giggles and there was the resident bartender and then there was like this lady that I feel like she was tweaking with like the weekend playing the games, but she bartended somewhere around here, which is all biker bars, which this is what I'm double dishing through. Should I go? Should I not go to the biker bar? Because it takes like kind of like a hard broad. And like, also you don't have to be like a model to bartend in Missouri, like facts. Like, and not that Missouri is a shitty state, but we have like way cooler bars than you. That's what I'll tell you. Like, dude, you would get your ass kicked if you came to St. Louis trying to pull the shit you did in Vegas. So Vegas scared me nada enchilada, or none of the little hustlers that like they think they're hustlers, but they're not really. I come from the city of hustlers. Hallelujah. So I walked. I partook. It was like, this dude's like, come in this bar, and I'm gonna post this video later, guys. Stay tuned. And I'm like, so they're like, yeah, that's Giggles. Like, he's funny at first, but he's gonna get on your fucking nerves. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? And fucking this, fucking that. And like, they're fucking tough. Like, I consider myself a very tough female, to be honest. I do. But these females were fucking tough. And what makes them even tougher is they have like backbone. And she kept talking about her old man and shit. And I was like, what happened? She's like, oh, he was like a tow truck driver. Like, he died a year ago. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And like, and so when I said, I'm so sorry, it came off like I was like calling her soft. Like, that's what I mean about St. Louis. You got to be careful the way you say things. And I'm not careful the way I say about anything. So I was genuinely saying so sorry. And the fucking dude Giggles was like, you see that fucking bike? Like, that's her fucking bike outside. And like, this bitch had chains on her. I mean, I knew she was about, so like, I wouldn't have fucked with this bitch, nor did I want to. But they were very fucking nice to me. I did let them know where I work. You know why? Because I'm a tough fucking bitch. You want to come up to my job, pull up. Like, we don't have any beef. There's no reason for you to like. And they were feeling around, trying to see where I work, trying to see what I do, and yada yada. And I really don't give a fuck. Nobody knows where. They know I live close by. So I said, no, I was just trying to like traverse the land. I had to like see how long it would take me to walk to work. And then I wound up talking to this crazy dude halfway to the Giggles. Good guy. He offered me a room. And then fucking hanging out in this biker bar. And it was like they had like this big picture, like, yeah, put your gripes in here. Like you don't talk shit to people in biker bar. Like, I have learned my lesson. I've gotten a few black eyes. No, seriously, that's not on God. But you're still here. They didn't kill you. Henny. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining my channel. But no, so then I told them about this place me and my roommate went. That was like, and they're like, oh, that's a black place. And I'm like, that makes sense, because everybody's fucking black. And they were cool, but they were on some bullshit at the same time. And you have to understand, like, in St. Louis, it's a little like, oh, you see a white girl taking it, you want to take her? Like, no, you ain't gonna take me. Like, vice versa. And like, at the same time, we can be cool as fucking fuck type shit. But that's St. Louis's whole fucking vibe. Fuck. I wish I knew how to explain it. I don't think I know how to explain it any better than that. But we're all like a little mixed crazy out here is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so I went there and they're like, oh, that's just all black people. And then I thought back, I was like, it was all black people type shit. But, you know, and I was drinking a Vassier. I could go both ways. Like, I'll do anything twice type shit. Like hang out, you know, especially if you're in St. Louis, and especially if you're in the fucking area that I'm at. So I tried to walk my little mile, like, in a health way, and not ask my roommate for shit who's like passed out to like traverse the way. And then I wound up meeting some street kid. But I wouldn't even call him a kid. Like, I would say street man. Like, he was old. And so I met Giggles. And then he, like, introduced me to the biker bars. And, like, I don't want... Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, the girls in the biker bars were living their best lives. They showed up. They didn't give a fuck. They wore what the fuck they want. The girl in the biker bar had a backwards, like, Harley hat. She was smoking a vape the whole time with like a regular getting high. Could pay me attention, could not pay me attention. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. That's how fucking St. Louis is. So I'm like, okay, so now I'm in this biker bar and I'm actually legitimately like not scared, but like semi scared of this bitch. And then I'm in here with some three crazy people. Giggles, the bartender, and fucking whoever else, you know. There's my 90 Mexican neighbors pulling up, whatever. The neighbor told me he was gonna buy me a car. Well, you're the second dude that told me you were gonna buy me a car in a month. Like, yeah, he's full of shit. He don't even have a car. But let's talk about it. So I walked down there and shit was like wild, like, and I like wanted to videotape it so bad. But here's one thing you guys don't understand, like, hood people or like whatever, like they're perceptive. Like they might not act, but they've been in jail or they're and like if they see somebody brand new, they're gonna be looking around. The last thing I'm gonna do is post up my camera and live stream about where the fuck I'm at and what the fuck I'm doing. That's why I'm not saying names. That's why I'm not. And they were actually pretty fucking cool, but they got my number and I got their number. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is. Like if shit were to like hit the fan, we both know where to show up. And that's how St. Louis people think. That is what is so fucked up about the mentality. Oh, you do over here, and like, oh, and I started to try to tell this girl, she's like, you ain't got to tell me all that type shit. Like, okay, but like, I'm just in here because this is this and this is why. And like, as far as I'm convinced, everything was cool. We had a good time. Like, I don't have beef with anybody they know. Like, that's the main thing. Like, don't have beef. Like, don't be with their man. Don't like be like doing something shady. Like, don't owe people money. And then you might come off okay. Like, and you might just be in the wrong place at the wrong time, which would be St. Louis, which is my favorite place to live. So and I told her what restaurant, and she's like, I'll see you at that restaurant type shit. But we didn't have any beef, like, so like she can come see me at the restaurant. Come see me. Come see me. You know, like I fucking hate having to take this on again. Like, like if you were out here living bougie, which I could if I was civilized, it wouldn't be so harsh. You know, like having to watch your back, having to like worry who's like coming in your spot, having to worry if people are coming to your place. I don't so much worry anymore because I'm not in like any game at all, right? Like maybe like 20 years ago, allegedly, like I was around allegedly that stuff. But now I'm fucking 43, about to be 44, dude. I'm old. Like I'm not in that. And I'm tired and I just want to go home and go to sleep. And I was just trying to take a walk, but I popped off in here. But I'm not scared to come up in here because I'm not. Like, like literally, that's probably part of my poison. No one fucking scares me. No place, no person fucking scares me. If you're gonna kill me, then do it. Type shit. I'm not. My days of being scared are done. They're over. I have no scared in me. Nor do I have walk. I don't want to walk a lot, like, or run a lot right now. Like, it's different walking for fun or running for fun. And this is the thing that I'll tell you. Like, sometimes your car goes bad, things run awry, and fucking your homies die or they go away. And they tell everybody this. This is coming up. And like you're just kind of left to the side. The thing is, I should be dead right now. Like literally, like I should be dead. And I just kept going on. So like now everybody else is dead and I have no car, and like I'm trying to like have to find like new ventures. And I found one, and man, the girl running this was a bad beat. You know, chains on her little leather boots, her little fucking biker. And you don't want to fuck with bikers. They got long roots, and I don't have those roots anymore. And I don't have the same roots, so I don't want to fuck with them. I probably won't go back in there, to be honest. And I probably won't go back into the liquor store to chase it. Because they told Giggles, the Indian dude, if you want to get your dick sucked, like go back like to the dumpster. And I was like, ew. And Giggles told me like he cussed this dude out, but at the end of the day, Giggles ain't a gangster. Giggles is just like, I don't know. I don't know what these people are. They don't know who the fuck I am. Does that make sense? So I won't be going back to either of those places. Because I don't want the smoke, dude. I don't, because like I'm on the up and up. But it was a very interesting morning, to be direct. And yeah. I actually had a really good time, and they're real polite to me. But we were like both like feeling each other out. They're like, "Who's this new girl?" And I'm like, "Why is she in our gangsterist spot?" Because like people that don't know, like, don't just like walk into that kind of a fucking spot like where I'm at. Like, you don't just have like some strange white bitch like loud like any content like just come in and like, yeah, you do today, but um. I had an underbelly of scared a little bit. Here's the thing. I will be a bitch, but when I say I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm scared. I was a little scared, but I wasn't leaving. I wasn't leaving. I wasn't going to dug out. Like, fuck you. Like, and at this point, I'm so fucking old. Like, how cool is it to get older? Right? Like, not cool. Like, you see your parents die and you see like a bunch of shots. Like, if I went out to like some crazy biker bar and like somebody shot me dead, like, cool. Like, not cool, but cool. Like, I'd rather go out like that than like sit and be like abandoned by the people I know and fucking not like live up to my like whatever, like, you know. It's like believe the kid got shot in the back. Cool. Like, shit happens if it happens. If it's my time, it's my time. But I'm not gonna be afraid to go any fucking place ever. I'm not. And that's kind of like why I want to travel all the time. And like I forgot why I left St. Louis because I love it so much, but I forgot how hard it was. And now I'm living in a place 10 times harder than I've ever lived in my whole life. So I'm like, what? Truth. And I'm about to post my video on the deal, but this is like, it's kind of like the most for me, like since you guys have met me, like a lot. And even though like I rep for the city, but like it's also like I don't care. Like if it happens, it happens. Like it's meant to be. Like I'm gonna live and do what the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna tell me where to walk. Nobody's gonna tell me what to say. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do. And if something happens, then God's plan type shit. Like I'm not scared of nothing anymore. I'm really not. I'm not. But they were some tough motherfuckers in the place I went today. That's all I gotta say. And I don't know. I don't think I'll be going back there. I mean, I think I'm welcomed back, but I don't think I should go back. And yeah, we carry on. Bye.